Welcome back, everybody, to another video of trading to escape the matrix. No, I was playing. Just another day. Still got my 100K funded account. We're gonna see what we can do on the Friday. We got some news. Let's check out news. We got high impact news at 8:30, which is almost in about 17 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Then we also got FOMC. We got revised UOM, consumer medium impact news at 10. That looks like a 10 a.m. reversal. But overall, we have great news. So starting from 7 a.m., just letting time and price just do its thing. Obviously, this is displacement, meaning that this is going to be the move that price is going to give us before the real move shows up. So you can say like this is the fake move, or this is basically engineering liquidity. 7, 8, 9, all engineering liquidity, but you can still advance on liquidity being engineered. You can, but who's to say you want the real? Who's to say you want just the fake move and it still pans out in your favor as long as you're patient? Looking forward to it. So let's just do a bust down break analysis. So excuse the mess. This is what success looks like. So overall, I'm going to get rid of all the drawings. 1 second. Overall, we see that price is bullish. Bulk. We have break a structure. My bad. Break a structure here, meaning that price went past this point. Now, as it's passing those points where those previous highs were, we're going to be looking to sky and soar into new heights, which is a good thing. For the weekly, we're definitely bullish. We're looking bullish probably into next week too. Not even gonna cap. Hopefully we're bullish all next week. But the daily, definitely bullish. So we're gonna look for buys today. 15 minute looks very clean, clear. It doesn't look too scratchy. We can see the water clearly. So just want to get up in there. We have initial buy side liquidity, never touched, but who knows, it could touch when 8:30 comes. But overall though, it's super simple. If we see a key area or liquidity being rejected, that is our moment of opportunity. So we have to wait for price to move to a certain degree so we can find out if it's going to give us what we came for. Let's wait for that. There we go. So I got my notebook. Well, not notebook, but like little notepad, the mini one. And I literally take notes and jot down everything I see during like every trading day, down to the bust down to the news, structure, how I'm feeling, and it's all about just awareness. That's all it is. But let's go back to the 1 minute. We see that this guy here, if it's truly selling, it first needs to be created and then it needs to be tested. So any fair value gap needs to be created and then it needs to be tested. If it's truly strong and it's truly bullish, then it should test enough to reject this. So in a sense, if it's strong enough to keep bullish or stay bullish, I should say, and correct my grammar, stay bullish, it should be like or it could be like come down to the midpoint, consequent encroachment of the fair value gap, and still skyrocket up. Yeah, so we're gonna see that. We're gonna see if it's going to do that. We're going to check it out. We're going to check it out. Yeah, bros. It's all a waiting game. That's all it is. It's all a waiting game. Man, I just took a fantastic run today. Like, woke up at 5, been running since like 7. I took breaks in between. Like, I didn't run the whole time. Gotta give my body like adjustment periods. But I'm trying to be like my own version of David Goggins, man. Just trying to wake up early, run, work out, consistent, you know. Gotta stay healthy, my dog, my G. But yeah. I'm really looking for price to come down here around this ballpark area. That's what I want. If it truly is like high impact news though, it's PCE core price index, then I'm really going to think that price is going to displace down to a certain degree and then actually give us the real move upward. So it could be anything really, not gonna lie. But I do see on the 15-minute that it's pretty strong going down, like an engulfing candle going down. So one huge candle that takes up 2 little candles. I'll show you right here. I see that right there. These 2 coming down. So this definitely looks like an area of interest. Let's keep it that way. I wonder if there's nothing. Literally. Oh wait, there's a volume imbalance. So literally, since we had this break of structure to the upside, and this is our golden opportunity to make so much money, we're still going to be in control of our urges, fears, anxieties. We're going to do our best, and we're going to take it one step at a time. Like Rocky said, one punch at a time, one step at a time. We're going to do it one day at a time. One day at a time. So I got stuff to do, but we'll see how this goes. I definitely want to have a great weekend and everything, so I plan on getting some clothes cleaned and getting a cat because I got a new apartment. So when I get in my apartment, I'll for sure, like, I want to be more consistent uploading on YouTube and just everyday posting trades and just really building my community, man. Because there's people out here who really need trading. Well, in a sense, the skill that allows them a little bit of financial freedom, just a little bit of room to breathe. So that's what I want to do. I want to just also like free myself from the matrix, but also help others free themselves from the matrix and wake up. Like, bro, you don't have to work a job for 30 years. Just one job, one source of income. Knowing that everything's expensive is flip. So let's just get it going. Let me see here, man. Oh, there it is. Got my cards. Play some blackjack. But first, I see that the higher time frame, it made a higher high. Now it's making a higher low. I'm gonna put that down in my notes. possibly. And what else we got? We are still let me make sure that we are still above. Well, obviously we are, but yesterday's high right there, the bottom wick of it's basically that NDOG low, and NDOG low is the high of yesterday. So if we're still above the NDOG low of last night, sorry, not yesterday, then we're good. Honestly, yeah, this might be it right here. Yeah, this might be me right here. I wanted to come down a little bit more. I want to be more safer than just getting in, because my personal idea is to just be early and just wait and hold. Be early and hold, because in the moment when you get in the trade, I don't want to leave it to chance. I want to leave it to time and price and just analysis. Technical analysis for me, yeah, it's just better that way for me. But I do see that it made another. Yeah, okay, I see now. Yeah, we're gonna hop in this one right here, because it literally just made a buy side fair value gap right there, and we're gonna hold on to that. Literally just rejected, and it's about to skyrocket off. I'm just gonna leave it at 1,000, because every day 1,000 a day for me is just cool, but I don't expect it to hit 1,000. I'm just expecting it to ballpark that area, since it's uncharted territory. But where we at? We are basically at this candle right here. Right here. Oh, you know what? I could target whatchamacallit. I could just target previous structure right there. Yeah, I could target that. That'd be cool. Oh, wait. I'm up here. Yeah, I'm up here. Because I seen that it made that, so it's down here. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then about what? 1,000? What was 1,000? Or is it like 100? Is it? No, it's not. It's like way up there. 222.80. 80, so 222.80. So 222.6. It's like a 1 to 3, I think. I'm not too sure, but I'm not too sure. See, that's why it's so difficult to like really measure things out. But yeah, we're gonna see this first trade here. I'm only gonna take 3 trades, and it's a Friday, so it is what it is. We'll just see how it goes. Plus 8:30 is like 4 minutes away. About to be 3 minutes away, really. Yeah, about 3 minutes away. So let's just wait and see here. Okay, so we've been tapped out there. It definitely is coming back down. Maybe it's trying to get a better position. And it is there. Or you know what? If it goes any deeper, it might as well go straight towards the gaps. So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. See if it's actually going to reject. If not, then it should go to buy side liquidity. Yeah, that boy pushing straight down. It's actually gonna. Yeah, it's definitely pushing down. So I'll do this. Take my little cell. That there. And put it above this guy here. And just put it right there. Or you know what? We'll just see. It's not really, well, 830 didn't really do much. So it looks like it is trying to come down even further. Yeah, just gotta give it a minute, that's all. Even though we have liquidity up here, we also have this guy to mention too. Well, this is the new one. So this is our new primary sell side liquidity, and that's our buy side primary liquidity. It could displace downwards and then New York, it blows up. It could, possibly. It really could. But who's to say it wouldn't? It's fighting that consequent encroachment really hard. It just needs a big push downwards. I'm expecting it to go the opposite way until like 9:30 because there's no real news at the moment, and the market structure looks like it's going a little bit deeper. We got 9 more minutes until something. Till what? 8:15 until 9:30. No, 9 o'clock. I got like 15 more minutes until 9 o'clock. So it's gonna be a while anyway. So I'm kind of just sitting here waiting, really. Sitting here waiting. But we're right here though. This is us. All the way up to this guy right here. And we're gonna target this. So that looks reasonable. Yeah, that's right. Just want to make sure. Cool. Just gotta give it time. Man, I'm hungry. But I'll get something to eat after this. I start my day. That's crazy. Core, why is it like the high impact news has been lying to my face for this whole week? But it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. But I guess it's gonna do it later on, or it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Well, it's only been like 2-3 times that happens where it's been a high impact news and it didn't deliver, but it did later on. So it kind of shows that, I guess, market open at 9:30 is where to go. Plug up my laptop. I don't want it to die on you. Oh, that looks like it's rejecting. It's like really fighting it though. Really fighting it. I want it to fail. I want it to fail. I want it to break right through. That's what I want. I want it to break right through. Go deeper so we can go higher later. If we go higher, we're probably gonna go a little bit deeper. I think I'm gonna change my schematics. Like, I'm gonna change it to something else. Like basically the background and all that. I want gold and orange. Or gold and blue. Maybe gold and purple. Yeah. With a gray background, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. But right now it looks like price is just basically fighting this area to see what's going on. But on the 15-minute, it's definitely bearish, meaning that it's not done yet. We still have 5 minutes in this candle, and we'll just see what happens. If it's going to make a higher low, then it should stay above that previous structure there. This previous structure. If it's going to make a regular higher low, it should stay above here. But if it's gonna, go down and make a lower low, then it goes past it, and then, so on and so forth. So just have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see. I really don't like it when price chops up like that, but it's literally just building liquidity to go farther, whatever side it's gonna go. So that whenever it's all choppy like that, it's basically adding fuel to itself to go farther and deeper into an area of interest that it wants. So if it's building liquidity and it, you know, goes down, it's gonna have enough energy to push below this buy side fair value gap that's on the 15-minute time frame and use it as resistance and then push further down all the way down to the initial buy side liquidity. That would be my analysis or my takeaway of what price is telling me verbatim. And if it's building liquidity and it, you know, decides to use this as support and starts going up, then, you know, just from yesterday, we did go through a buy break of structure. So I don't blame it if it wants to go up, but it's all about timing and just giving price the chance to just do its own thing. I personally like to trade before market open. It's much more smoother and it gives me just what I need and I just leave for the day. But when market open at 9:30 Eastern, it's pretty fast, it's pretty rapid, but I can handle it and I have handled it. So it's just repetition, time and price, and just really just believing in my ability from just studying my butt off and putting myself out there. So if it's actually going to push past this consequent encroachment, which is the midpoint, and push past this, then I would really, really, really like it if it just pushes past and go through this and have the gravitational pull down here, because these are magnets. These are magnets to the price. This is what moves prices, basically these reference points from these NDOGs and initial, well, NDOGs, INWOGs, and liquidity. So basically, you could say it's all a magnet. It's all programmed to make price move a certain way. The only way that it's not programmed is when people with lots of money just dumps money into a company, and then you can see the difference. Yeah. But yeah, just gonna let this play out. Just gonna let this play out and be patient. Again, I'm not in a rush. It's only 8:43, and we'll just see what happens. see what happened. I was doing some laundry. I just walked away for a second. So 15-minute candle opened, tiny doji candle, bullish, but we're gonna see if it's gonna turn into a bearish candle. Might actually take a second entry here as it's coming down, so I'll just sell here, move this up to here, it's like 5. Well, I want structure, so put up here, put it up to a nice little 10. 10's cool. 10's cool. So put it up there to 10, 7.5. That's cool. Just leave it down there, and probably gonna market open in like what, 39 minutes. So I'm still expecting it to finish displacing. So this is what it looks like trading before market. This is 9 o'clock. 9:30 is over here. This is 9:30. This is 9:30 right here. The 9:30 is right here. So market will start moving for real after a while. But right now, from here to here is displacement. It's right here. Let the text a little darker and make it a little bigger. There. So this is real displacement, meaning price is trying to position itself into the actual area where it wants to go. I want it to come down to initial buy side liquidity and just call it a day, or I can just call it a day myself. So just let it play out, really. Just let it play out. Or you know what? It'd be better to put the stop loss like right there, basically break even, because it's pretty much gone now. Alright, where is that? Oh. Yeah, stop loss can definitely go up there to this point. I'm trying to, there you go. Just leave it like that and call it a day. I'm just looking for like, what, touch of liquidity and see some type of reaction, or bust down through initial buy side liquidity and just be done. It's Friday, and I don't really need to trade too much, too heavy on a Friday, I should say. Just be grateful and just walk away. Yep. Now that 15-minute is a bearish, bearish candle. I want to see it actually like, well, in a sense it did test it. It tested it right here. It tested it right here to see if it was going to go back up, but broke through. Now we need to test it. It hit the constant encroachment, rejected. So because of this liquidity down here, I'm hoping, not hoping, I don't want to hope, but I would like for price to stay closer to this magnet here, this reference point, basically, because either way it go, I'll just be done when 9:30 is there. Like if it's still kind of lingering around and it's around 9:30, I'll just get out the trade, Cause ain't no point trying to test the market's gangster on a Friday. I wouldn't want to test it. I'd be looking pretty sad over the weekend, but I'm not gonna test it. So sit there and watch it some more and see what happens. Just give price some time to do its own thing. Back. Still chilling. We're actually getting a little meat on the 15-minute candle, so it's just moving real slow. I can change this actually to an inverse. Yeah. I'm just checking on it. So wait. Stop loss should be like up there. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was like, why is my stop loss way up there? This is my original trade, and since I took another position, it moved me down to my second position. Second position was like here. Like right here. That's my second position. So move my stop loss up here. Yeah, that's right. spare ribs.
That's your order. You pay now. Call police.
Such a good song. Oh, I should get rid of this actually. We are officially 29 minutes until market open. Nice little chunk, not gonna lie. Nice little chunk. Nice little chunk. Finally, we passed it. So let me go on to 15 and move that guy. To right here. There you go. Took that out. So I want to see it spool down some more. And then I'll just be straight. I'm not gonna lie. It's been an hour and it's Friday. I got other things. Got other things to attend to. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have to show up. I have to be here. Now I'm going to put it to break even. Like right there. So whatever happens, happens at this point. So whatever happens, happens at this point. So even if I, you know, even if price comes back up here, I didn't lose. Nor did I technically, well, I still won, but I didn't lose. But I want price to come down to around the initial buy side liquidity, which is this right here. I want it to come down here, and then if it somewhat quits down here, then I'll be straight. I'll just be like, all right, cool, that's fine. But I do see this though. I see this. I see this. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Why is it like that? Delete. I want it to come down here because this looks like real support. This looks like a buy side fair value gap is in there, and it's been there for a minute. So I might just end up taking profits here. Might just take profits here. Take profit or target 1, target 2, and that's it. And call it a day. Yeah, that's it. We'll call it a day. Target 1, target 2. So just call it a good Friday, really. Or you know what? It's close enough, to be honest. So I'm gonna dip. I'm dipping. So that was it. Nice little good trading day. That was 1, 2. That was 3 trades. It was nice, good, decent amount of trades right there. So like, share, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video and you learned something, or you enjoyed just sitting there watching it. Because it is one of the ways to escape the matrix. It's one of the ways to really learn a skill that you can start from scratch really and just go all in on yourself instead of working for someone else's dream. So, you know, look at that. We would have hit target 1. It looked like it's pushing right through, and it had target 2. That's cool. That's cool. You know, this is what I call just, you know, take what you need and leave. And that's exactly what I did, and took what I needed and left. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.